I think like no matter how good like an NA team plays strategically, I think my team just kind of outshoots them.
Austin, Crashies. What's up, brother? How you doing? Welcome
What's
up.
up?
Yeah, I mean, look, this is we out here. All right, look, run back. This is this interview number 5, I think. So I ran out of questions to ask you, bro. That's it. I've done all that I can. I ain't got nothing to say. You start off, bro.
All right, so how you been, huh?
We're gonna do this backwards.
And we're gonna do a flip.
Yeah. You know, honestly, I've actually been pretty good so far. You know, I watched a stupid game against Fnatic and Koi. It was crazy. I'm like, bro, how is Fnatic losing to Koi? What's going on?
Losing? No, just a little bit of like adrenaline, you know, something light, something chill.
Yeah, some light, of course. But to actually talk about that, yo, you guys, I think we've seen this pretty clearly. Is that it seems as though there are no more like just clear wins anymore in the EMEA, right? Like it's going 1-1s across the board, and even the 2-0s that we've seen so far from you guys specifically are hard fought. Even Heretic's out here struggling, right? So it's like, you know, clearly, has the region just become harder? Have people just leveled the game up? Are we just tired? What's going on, Austin?
I think it's a bit of a few things. I feel like the region is like pretty like at a good level. I think. I feel like EMEA is pretty strong, especially when I'm playing them. Like they have some cool stuff. And I think for us specifically, we have a lot of footage out on us right now. And I think like there's so many things that like we can't really do. Like we have such little prep time and things like that. We can't really change much. So the things we do change is like very minimal. And teams can just like basically anti everything we do. So I think our lives right now are pretty hard. That's why I feel like every game that we play is going to be pretty hard. And we know every team is looking to beat us. So yeah, I mean, it's hard. Trust me, it's not easy.
Oh, I don't blame you, bro. It's hard being at the top and then everybody out there clawing to get to your position, bro. It's tough. I can't imagine. Oh no, woe is me. Oh no,
woe is me. I know.
Austin Roberts. No, I win everything. I'm sad. No,
no, actually, we haven't won anything. We haven't won everything, actually.
That's true. You know, I wasn't gonna bring it up. I was gonna talk about it, but
that's... it hurts. It hurts.
I can't imagine. It's okay. You know what? We do want to get into that right now. We're not there. It's just today's a better day.
Yeah, at least build it up a little bit. Like you know what I mean?
You're right. We want to go build it because you know. Let's talk about win today. We are 2 wins away from champs. By the way, bro. That's all we need to do. And it's funny because Alpha was saying he is a you know what? As soon as you get these 2 wins, I don't give a fuck about EMEA. It's champs prep. Not in those exact words, but he say I don't care about EMEA. Champs all for me, everything. And I'm like, fair enough, Alpha. I respect it. I don't know if you feel the same because I feel like maybe winning back-to-back EMEA is cool, but like champs, you know, it's just right there. Yeah. So let's say 2 wins. What's up?
Yeah. So I mean, we're definitely focused on making champs. That's like our main priority. And I haven't really thought about like what I'm personally gonna like what my focus will be on after making champs. I always want to win everything. I'm very competitive, and I think winning like another regional would be cool. Kind of showing that like despite us making these deep runs at internationals, we still have what it takes. Like despite everyone having footage on us and things like that, like we can still come out and win another split, like split 2. So yeah, I think main focus right now is obviously champs, and then if we do end up making champs, then our focus will be us, like maybe elsewhere. I don't know, but for me, I'm just focused on making champs right now.
Yeah, I mean, so when you make champs, come on now.
If don't count your chickens.
I've counted every.
Don't count your chickens. Don't count your eggs before they hatch. You ever heard that one?
I have, and
okay,
and I don't follow it because I'm painfully overconfident until it bites me in the ass, so it doesn't matter. It's just easier, bro. But you're all right though, and I've seen the small changes, right? For example, the Haven comp switched a little bit today, right? You guys did revert back. What was cool about Haven was like, bro, the amount of Brashies rounds were crazy, man. You and Big B are going nuts with it. Fucking LeBron, what's going on, bro?
Yeah, it's kind of funny because he brings there's like a photo card of me and him at Toronto, holding the heart.
Yeah.
And he always brings it to his desk. And we were talking about today, we're like, until we lose, we're just gonna keep bringing it because it could be our good luck charm, and we haven't lost yet. So I think it's working for us. We have a nice little good luck charm on our side. And yeah, I mean, I think Jake was playing phenomenal today. There's like a lot of rounds in my head that I can remember that he won us or called us a very good round. I think he's like individually found a very good form right now, and he's very confident in himself, which is nice to see. And yeah, I mean, he's just fun to play with.
Yeah, exactly. Great guy.
Simple.
Teams look good, bro. I'm all for that. Speaking of teams, well, too, on that. It's crazy to me that you and Flyuh never actually face each other, too. Like, considering you guys were probably playing around the same time, I think he's back. He's playing back on FaZe, back when you were on Envy. So it's like, it just seems like y'all miss one another. But that was a fun fact for me.
Yeah, honestly, that's funny that you said that because I thought I played him once, but maybe you're right. Maybe I haven't because I do. Yeah, I don't know if I ever played him, but it's weird to play him in EMEA, especially like two NAs going up against each other in EMEA.
Yeah.
It's very random.
Yeah.
I think like for him, I'll talk about him individually because I think like he's come like pretty long way for himself as a player and as a person. I didn't really know much about him like when he was playing in FaZe and all those things, but I like got to know him a little bit out here, and I think he's like a very good kid, very good head on his shoulders, and I think like he took a very big risk for his career, and I think like I mean it's like I'm proud of him for doing it because I think it's not easy, especially to IGL like a foreign team you don't really know anything about. So yeah, definitely shout out to him.
I agree, bro. You know, big shout out Flyuh, bro. Like I said, because I've casted and watched him a bunch back in tier 2, right? So it's back when he was on Moist. So it's he's done and really progressed a phenomenal length to be able to make it here. And like speaking of risk, you know, you took the same risk, right? In similar senses. So going across the world ain't easy, bro. It's really not for everybody. No, it's really
Definitely not. Definitely not easy.
No. Here, on a fun note is look, I also, so what I try to do a lot is I try to go around, you know, ask a couple streamers so on, like whether they had questions for people that I'll be interviewing today, right? And one question came out from, you know, from our friend Pujan, who
oh, there we go. Let's hear this one.
No, he asked, can you name all 5 players on Koi?
Yeah, of course. I just played them. Flyuh, Monstar, Natank, Flyuh, and Batty G.
Okay, wow. He had no faith in you.
Nice try, Pujan. Nice try, buddy.
Bro, he was out here saying like you know that he say he was gonna pat it. Like, nah, cut that now. You know.
Yeah, and you better put that in how fast I was as well.
No, you were not with it. Yeah, you were there. Don't worry, no cuts, no nothing. It's gonna be straight to it, bro. It's but see, okay, I'm impressed.
Yeah, calm.
It's calm. Slow. Okay. Continue on this statement of some of our players in NA. Is NA the worst region right now, man?
Wow, that's a question you put me on the spot for. I wouldn't say it's very hard to rank them. I wouldn't say they're like the worst region. I don't think that's really fair to say. But I remember scrimming them in NA when we were in Toronto and even playing them on stage. Like I didn't think that their level was very high. I do think strategically they have some good stuff. But I think like aim wise and form wise, I think like if you take my team for example, I think like no matter how good like an NA team plays strategically, I think my team just kind of outshoots them. So yeah, I wouldn't rank them like the worst, but I think like they are in a tough spot because like I don't really know why. Like it's so hard because it's hard for me to really gauge because I don't really scrim them that often. So yeah, but I wouldn't rank them the worst though.
Okay, maybe not because you know I guess maybe we're right above China, I guess, but then it's also like
hey, I'm not listing 1 to 4s. I'm not doing none of that, huh? You won't catch me doing that.
You won't catch me doing that, yeah.
You won't catch me doing that.
You're so stupid. You're
what
right,
can I say, bro?
Yeah. You're right. It's maybe you know 1 to 4 today, but yeah, I agree. NA's looked tough, bro, and EMEA is on the climb of. Little by little, win by win, y'all look better and better, bro. But with that, brother, that is my time as always. It's far too short, but I'm sure I'll catch you at champs, bro. Don't worry, man.
Hey, you always catch me. We be catching each other, so I'll see you somewhere still.
All right, yo, don't know fat, man.
Hey.